Welcome to Top 5 Craze. Around the world, professional sports have been engraved into our culture, but at the same time, in every single professional sport, we know that one team that is more successful than every other team. So I bring you guys the top 5 winning professional sports teams of all time. Number 5. In the NBA, the Boston Celtics have won the most championships ever. They have won a total of 17 different NBA finals. Though the majority of their wins were in the 90s, their most recent win was in 2008 when they defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in a Game 6 win, which gave them the championship and their 17th overall championship in the NBA. Number 4. The Montreal Canadiens have always dominated the NHL, and that's why they have 24 Stanley Cup wins since the beginning of the NHL. They've won so many Stanley Cups that the runner-up behind them has only 13. That's just over half the amount of Stanley Cup wins that the Montreal Canadiens have. Number 3. Football, or as many Americans know it, soccer. Brazil has dominated the World Cup since the beginning. They have been in every single World Cup since the start. Their most recent win was in 2002, putting them to their 5th World Cup final. Number 2. The New York Yankees have an impressive amount of World Series wins, coming in at 27 World Series wins. The New York Yankees have attended 40 World Series and won 27 of them. That is immense. Right behind them, the St. Louis Cardinals have only won 11 World Series. That is a pretty large gap between, I guess, how many wins that each team has had. Number 1. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the most Super Bowls ever. With 6 Super Bowl wins, I can't really say they've dominated the NFL, but they have won the most because the person behind this does have 5 Super Bowl wins, that being the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys tied at 5. But I put them at number 1 because their Super Bowl has the most congruent viewers at one time. With over 100 million people watching the Super Bowl at one time, I'm going to put them at number 1 because to win in front of that many people is absolutely astounding. So that is why they have been placed at number 1. Now that brings our video for today to a wrap. Now this wasn't really a top 5. I mean, it was listed like that, but it really was just me listing the 5 most winning teams in all of every sport, or 5 major sports: football, hockey, basketball, soccer/football, and then American football. So that is really what today's video was, rather than a top 5. Now, if you guys are new and you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and then go ahead and turn on our post notifications so that way you guys can be that first person to view every single video. It helps out a ton. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.